Look, well, I think with some of these older players kicking about on the touch grass team, I think we might see it lean towards them a bit. But of course, some of these fresher faces, as you said, Bamboozle and Gates Goots, well, let's see how they stack up. I mean, let's get right into it with the rush from touch grass onto the A site. Slow down by the smoke a bit. They're not taking it too fast, waiting for the push to
Ooh,
come up
LMK up
out
close
of
here in the
long before they take
smoke.
a shot.
Ooh,
Oh, but
taken
it's a
out by the
nice
nade.
nade. Taking space onto the site now. Making space up the backside. They've still got to be careful for Songer. Holding down, but he's getting caught in the incendiary. Not taking much damage from it, though. He's pushing out. I mean, this is basically their round. They have the site locked down. It's just they have to defend against this retake. Songer finds one. He's going to go down. It's all down to Gaijin here.
The one
With a
tap from
nice headshot
Gaijin.
on the first one.
Wow. That was a beautiful shot, but
Nice
he's got to
improvement.
find two more.
This is a very hard position to take. The backside position is very strong, especially when you're holding against the retake here. He finds the first with a good headshot. Now Bamboozle just has to play this safe. It's very possible to win this. In fact, it's very likely to win this. He just doesn't have to do anything stupid here. Gaijin's low and he finds it. And that's the first round in the pocket.
Perfect timing from Bamboozle. I mean, waiting for the Molly to fade. He knows how long it's going to last. He peeks out when Gaijin just goes in to grab that scanner to disable it. And it's going to be the first round for Ascendancy. Not what we expected, but hey, pistol rounds, they can be a good start for some of these teams. They can be the one-off round that they need to have some sort of advantage, because with new teams like this, you don't know what they're going to be strong with. You don't know how they're going to be playing yet. You don't know their play styles yet, meaning you got to be ready for surprises like that. And with a fast rush like that and another follow-up from Bamboozle, Ascendancy is looking to play fast into touch grass here.
And if it isn't broken, don't mess with it. They're going for the similar push here. LMK is going to go on site, and they're not even letting them get close to this retake, taking them out.
Wow.
No need to plant or anything, just forcing it. Same push again, a lot more aggressive, a lot more coordinated, and it seems that even after the success in the first round, they've just nailed that site down even better this time.
Absolutely insane. You would think, you know, going for a fast rush again wouldn't work it out. Touch grass, they'd be better prepared with these fully automatic weapons, these rifles, but turns out Ascendancy catches them off guard once more. We'll have to see if they repeat for a third time. Third time's the charm here, as there's going to be a close push through A main. It's LMK to get taken out early. What is he doing? He's thrown the site away already.
He's gonna be able to call in that early rotate, but I don't know if it'll be enough. Ascendancy already making moves onto the site. Some very good smokes lined up covering on the site. They got to watch out for the backside player. Mono. He's pinned down here. He finds the first, but he's got to be careful. Down to his left.
He's got a second.
Finds the second. One more backside. He can clean this up. He's in a very good position. He's gonna go down to a shotgun from Knock. Coming in from behind is Songer and Kenny Pencil in a good position. The plant isn't down.
2-on-2 site is going to be exposed here. Knock has to get the plant down, but there's no utility here for the side of Ascendancy. It's all going to be on Gut for a shot on that rifle, a shot on that MK418. He has to find an opening if he wants to crack open this can of a site. And that's Songer taken down long range from Knock, but there's an immediate trade.
As well.
Oh, MK418 versus MK418, but Kenny Pencil's going to have the health advantage here. Good, almost with a perfect pre-fire, but Kenny Pencil tucks back. He's got a smoke to close the gap here. Goot's got to recover the scanner, but he does have time. Time will be on his side. Scanner's recovered.
We'll get that scanner. He's going to make a move towards the site now. He knows exactly where Kenny Pencil is, but Kenny knows he can just play this slow. He can just play this safe. He knows as soon as he hears that plan, he can go for it. He peeks out, finds a perfect headshot.
Flawless
and a first
play
round
there
on the board for touch grass. They will be happy with that.
That was a little close, but Kenny Pencil closing it out in the end. I do want to say good. Maybe perhaps pushing up there instead of going for the bait on the scanner plant, taking your hand off your weapon could have given him the round there. A full 25 seconds to walk up. Could have easily pushed all the way up to Kenny and surprised him there, but opts to bait and go for the noise play instead with that scanner. Looks like Ascendancy going to be returning back to what they did in the first two rounds. Another hard rush, but this time not getting caught out early. No call out, no rotate, and this backside player is going to be left alone. What can Mono do? He's got the first, but no second.
They definitely have a better idea of what they're doing this time, but they're getting knocked down on the way up the ramp again. Kenny and LMK making space on the site now, catching people as they come out. Plant isn't quite down yet.
Oof.
And it's down to the 2 versus 2.
Good shot with the
Once
pistol.
again, Gaijin with a nice long shot knock. With that shotgun, Gaijin's going to want to make good use of his range here. AK-12, he's already found a good long shot with it. Knock with that shotgun. He's been actually getting quite a few kills. Unexpected with the shotgun, not a weapon we see often. He seems to be putting it to work.
Oh wow, what a play. Gaijin spotted Knock jump over Sandwich, and he thinks that there might be the opportunity for a rotation. That forces Gaijin to go peek mid, go be worried about lower tons, and now Knock is going to be working his way up all the way to the site for free. Oh. He has mind gamed the IGL, and he now has a 1v1 with no utility on the wrists of either player.
Gaijin clearly just putting way too much thought into it. Thought he'd catch him on the rotate, but Knock brute forcing it. Finds a free plant onto that site, and now he's in such a good position.
Oh, and he's put the shotgun on his back as well. He's got 2 guns for this situation. And then here, you just got to do ring around the rosy. You got to play for the time. And Gaijin able to get the shot. A 1v1 that you're never supposed to lose there. As a post-plant attacker, Gaijin wins it out and ties us up 2-2 between Touchgrass and Ascendancy. What a start to this match.
Yeah, I mean, about time they leveled the score as well. It was a bit surprising to see Touchgrass get absolutely ruined in the first 2 rounds, but clearly they're into the swing of things now. They know what they're doing, and maybe we can see a bit more creative strats from Ascendancy now, rather than just rushing onto A.
Well, we haven't seen a B hit yet, so we'll have to see if they split up with that. It may be a fake here.
You have that scan hanging around towards the B direction.
Game audio.
Interesting play from Scanner, going absolutely alone here on long, but might be able to pick out Gaijin here if he doesn't give away the sound cue. Gaijin's hurt him. Oh, I think the round's over. Oh no.
Gaijin's switching it up. Oh no, he's hopping up onto the side, getting in a good position for this. He knows what's happening. They've got to get aggressive. Almost a good nade. He got both of them. That is a beautiful nade.
The sound cue gets given away, and Gaijin just knows how to defend it for free. Oh man.
That is the genius, the IGL behind Touchgrass. Doesn't even have to see the players, and he can take both of them down. What a good round from Touchgrass there.
Now finally in the lead. Touchgrass up 3-2. Gaijin now actually leading in frags after that frag, 6-3. We'll see what he can do with this one here. No damage, unfortunate.
Playing a bit more aggressive, Gaijin, though. He finds the first. Down onto long. He knows there's one more. Backing up a bit. Doesn't have to play as aggressive. He's got that early opener pick, and he's made them have to back up a bit more. Reconsider their options here. Another good nade. Almost catches him out, but not quite. And Bamboozler is going to go down to Gaijin. Gaijin cleaning up.
Oh, the cat fight.
Perfectly.
Your cat fight's going to be close range. Does Reality check this corner? No, he doesn't.
Is Kenny ready for it? Oh! Potential for a knife there, but no, clean and efficient from Kenny, and it's just down to Knock.
Yeah, Knock position revealed. 1v4. I'm not sure if this is going to happen. He does have a frag and an impact. He shot to try to cover up that sound, but he won't get the kill on Mono. Impact still on his wrist, yeah.
What can you do in this situation? You've got 4 players all around you with scan, but are you even going to find your way even close to a site, let alone get a plant down?
Yeah, you might as well hand this game over, or this round over, to Touchgrass. Ascendancy starting to be slowed down a bit now that they've tried to go for some more diverse pushes, some more interesting and varied plays. They may just have to revert back to the A strikes. The quick, fast A rushes that worked the first 2 rounds. Knock is going to get out on the site here. Not taking too much damage as well. He might be able to pick up another. He's turned this into a 1v2. And Mono's on 1 HP. This could be winnable. But he's only got 3 seconds. And that's going to be time run out before he can get the scan down.
Too late to commit to anything there. There was definitely potential, but just not fast enough. And Ascendancy really need to switch back to something more 5-man here. That seemed to be what was working for them before, and it's all going downhill now.
Touch grass successfully using their resources, that resource being time. And they're up to 4 rounds. Originally, this was an 0-2. You believe that? 4 rounds now.
Push.
Yeah, split push, but
yeah.
Who's to submit? It's going to be Songer, and he's taken out early.
That is a good opening pick. Getting control of mid, a very impactful position on this map. No one so close up Cat as well. They really do have a lot of space to be taken here. Gaijin, though, cuts down that long attempt once again.
LMK is going to spot out 2 in mid, but he'll just resort back towards that A site. Is Ascendancy still trying to figure out where they want to go? It looks like it could be a B hit with the scanner up Cat here, but with how they're spread, it seems like they just want to get one more pick. They want that man advantage before they force a more difficult fight.
Semtex, though, going for something aggressive. Peeking into mid a bit, trying to find something. They're really not committing here.
They're gonna pinch. They're gonna pinch lower. They're gonna pinch the peak. Oh, but they don't spot the ladder player. They don't spot out Gaijin. Reality needs to get a pick here. He wants to open up the round. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Close as he realizes he's dropped down. He does find that. That is good.
Nox doesn't realize the run-up's here, though. Oh, Kenny gets 1, gets 2, and LMK gets 1 of his own.
Catwalk masterclass from Kenny now. Just reality on site. He's going to have to do something crazy to save this. Cat's backed right up now. Kenny hiding down in the lower. He's got to be careful. LMK down below, and he's going to shut that round down. Another near flawless round of touch grass. They are playing this perfectly now.
Yeah, you see the vision there from Ascendancy, and I think it may have actually worked out if Kenny didn't go absolutely insane there with the 2K on Cat. Reality gets that pick from long. They also push through scaffold and get the pick in underpass. That allows them to pinch into the B site and completely shut out the 2 players that are still on the A side of the map. They could even leave someone towards scaffold position and just hold off those A rotates, but didn't work out in the end. And now Ascendancy, they're going back to their primitive tactics. It's going to be an A rush, and touch grass has all rotated. What can Mono do? He's got the first. He looks for a second, but Bamboos is there on the trade. LMK returns fire as Songer picks up 1 onto Semtex. A clean headshot as 2 players left on Ascendancy. Knock is taken out, and that scanner taken out as well. Songer and Kenny Pencil to clean up. Touch grass are up 6-2. 6 rounds in a row on side swap.
Even their strategy that was near flawless before got them a 2-0 lead at the start. Can't do anything for them there. I mean, hopefully they can do something more on the defense, but they clearly just lost it a bit. Lost it a lot after those first 2 rounds.
And now touch grass on the attack. They can have the element of surprise in this first round of the half. It seems like they're going to be going for Ascendancy's playbook, and that'll be an A rush. Songer opening up with 1, looks for a second, and it's going to swing out wide. Sight already given up, but Bamboozah is still here, taken out, but not after Good takes out Mono.
It's a good nade as well. Gets some damage on Semtex. Songer on the cleanup. LMK finishes it out, and that is going to be a good round for touch grass.
7 up and 2 more rounds to knock Ascendancy to the lower brackets. A good showing in the beginning, but they really need to pick up their defense here if they want to have a chance at staying in the upper bracket. Remember, double elimination tournament. Both these teams have a second chance, but do you really want to burn it on your first match? You can understand versus a team like Acer, versus a team like Rect, or even Unity, but for these 2 teams so closely matched in Crest League points.
Caught out with his gun on his chest still. Semtex from Cat. I mean, it's all up to him. If he can hold them back, if he can put in the work, he's got 2 rounds of leeway worth before they get knocked down, and that's just not going to happen. He finds 1. Might not be enough at all. Kenny Pencil back to his classic position, hiding up on Cat.
Oh,
Let's
it's the
see if he
same
can catch
fight.
out Reality a second time.
Does reality check it? No, he gets caught with the nade in hand. But Bambuza is able to pick up Gaijin on long. It's a 2 versus 3 with 20 seconds to get in and get on that scanner. 2 players from Touchgrass, Songer, and Mono, both going to be tagged up. No utility for them, and that impact could do some work. It forces one player, Mono, out of position, but it doesn't matter. He still picks up the kill, and it's all down to Knock. 1 versus 3, able to find the first, but no spray transfer onto Songer. 8 rounds for Touchgrass, and this is 8 in a row. They are making a statement right now.
They clearly just took 2 rounds to figure out exactly what they were doing. Maybe just get that muscle memory back, but they are locked into it now. They have the rhythm. They know what they are doing. This is leaving Ascendancy with 1 more round to see if they can do anything here, to see if they can just put a few rounds on the board before, I mean, what looks like an inevitable win for Touchgrass incoming.
Yeah, we saw the first 2 rounds go the way of Ascendancy. Pretty smooth after that. Touchgrass get there too. I'm thinking this is going to be an equal game, but it's just been all Touchgrass since then. But Semtex looking to stop that streak. He's got the opening and got a little bit of nade damage as well. The swing will come out as the Cap player swings in wide. It's Kenny Pencil to pick up Goot and Gaijin to swing off and support him. Knock's still alive. Could make a play here, but suppressing fire keeps him locked down in Graffiti. He needs Bambuza here to support him.
Catwalk is open for the taking. He can find space. Knock goes down, though. It just is going to leave it to Bambuza. And he's not even going to go for Catwalk. He had it near open earlier on, but not anymore. He's going to go up long. And this has to be an aiming masterclass if he's going to do anything here. 1 player tucked in Ninja, 1 peeking into him. It's looking so unlikely. Half HP.
Bambuza has the whole world against him. Oh, yep. Yeah. There's the cleanup. 9-2. Touchgrass moving on to the next round in the winner's bracket.
I mean, generally a really good game there. Good show from both teams, but I mean, Touchgrass on something else once they locked into that. Especially Kenny Pencil and that Catwalk. Absolute Catwalk masterclass.